Buddy, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream here at my arcade. I'm your video game curator, Omega Mind, and tonight, it's been a long time since we played this game, but we're back to playing more Super Robot Wars 30. I do apologize for streaming a little later tonight than I do normally, so I do apologize for that, but it's one of those cases where it's like, yeah, do I want to, do I not? It's like, yeah, let's stream tonight. Why not? Okay. We got a lot more missions to go through, so let's get started. Oh wow, we actually don't have that many missions to go through. There'll probably be more when we get to the next chapter, but ooh man, there's a lot of front missions. But then again, those are just grinding missions. So, how are we on power? Oh, we're fine. Let's see. Yeah, alright, so let's go to our first mission for the night. Infiltrating Zanskare. At the colony Amelia. Sneaking in to investigate colony Amelia, the home of the Zanskare Empire. It's not easy being the crew who's got to wait at home, watching stuff go down. There's nothing else we could do. Amelia has a huge civilian population, remember? If an EFF Corps bore down on them, it'd be panic in the streets. What's wrong, Hideki? Something on your mind? A little. I just don't really understand Zanskare, that's all. What do you mean? Well, so what I was told is Zanskare's trying to spread Merizium under the guidance of Queen Maria to bring peace to the world. But really, everything we've seen is them trying to dominate through force. Like with the Kalishigiri, the guillotines. This duality of peaceful ideals and rule through fear. It says everything there is to say about the state of Zanskare. That duality is caused by Zanskare having two different leaders. Wait, isn't Queen Maria in charge of it all? Maria Pure Harmonia is definitely Zanskare's leader, but she's also more symbolic than anything. The one with the true power, the head of the government, who runs the political and military side of things, is Fons Kagati. There we go. So the queen is a solid pacifist, but this Kagati dude's the one who believes in rule by fear. Exactly. Kagati is using Queen Maria as a tool to manipulate Zanskare to act on his every whim. And what are those whims? He wants to see the Zanskare Empire rule all of humanity. Essentially, he's a would-be world conqueror. So if we could just take him down, this will all be over? That'd be the case, yes. Still though, the fact is there's a lot we don't know about the situation in Zanskare. Even Queen Maria's miracle is an unknown. Does she actually have some kind of power, or is it just a trick? Or what? Rumor has it she can see into the future and heal the wounded. That's amazing. If that's true, then that means she has actual superpowers. It could be a Gias. One of the big goals of our infiltration mission is to try and get a better grasp of what things are like inside the Zanskare Empire. Hopefully our infiltration team brings home some useful information. I also hope we find something about Shakti, since Zanskare apparently have her in custody. But, come to think of it, where is Uso? Huh? That's odd. Uso's schedule puts him here getting food with us too. Why isn't he here? Oh no, did he go to Amelia? Uh-oh. Alright, first mission of the night. Infiltrating Zanskare. I'm honored to have been granted an audience with you, Queen Maria. As the one who proposed the Motorrad fleet, you have more than earned the right. Your words are more than I deserve. Lieutenant Commander Duker, IQ. If you would explain the plan to Queen Maria. If you please. Very well then. With your Majesty's leave, I shall explain the Earth Clean operation. The main goal of this operation is to force our enemies surrender without fighting. It pleased me to hear you say we will not be fighting. I dislike the guillotine in all the battles we've waged to date. Regardless, though, the lives of my beloved Zanskare soldiers. Until the day Zanskare's grand love can embrace the whole world, I must be the one responsible for their lives. I wish to do everything I can to see them. well received once these wars have ended. Your words will surely inspire every member of our forces.
Indeed, Maria. That is your role after all.
Ah! Found you, Uso. Seriously, Uso, sneaking into Emilia alone is madness. We knew and we didn't turn him in. So we're co-conspirators at this point. Wait, both of you noticed what I was doing? Actually, it wasn't us who noticed it. It was Jonah. Ensign Jonah? The ensign said, well, basically that he could understand how you feel. Ensign Jonah. Trust me, both of us can understand how you feel, wanting to gather information about your friend and your mother, who are both in Zanskar. Do you have any actual leads on Emilia, though? Honestly, I'm not sure I understand it myself, but I could swear I heard a voice. A voice? It was warm and a little nostalgic. It felt like it was telling me to go to Emilia. So just the same as us. Wait, what? One way or another, now that we've made sure you've arrived safely, we should split up. If you get it over your head, call us. Just remember, you can't do anything if you die. Don't worry, I don't want to die at all. Emperor Poseidon thinks very highly of Merisium. Is that why you've allied yourself to Zanskar's cause? It is not the only reason, but it is an important part of it. I won't lie, our biggest reason is, of course, that we believe we both have something to gain from it. I'm aware of that. We're happy to offer you as much information as we can provide. I appreciate that, Lieutenant Chronicle. I'm happy I was able to meet directly with you, the Queen's younger brother. I'm proud to be able to say I earned my position, rather than just relying on the Queen's influence. As someone who's tasked with building a future for Zanskar, I hope I can count on you as your support as a representative of Emperor Poseidon. Well then, let me offer you one warning. Keep an eye on Yuwaza Loa. On Lord Yuwaza? If you want to know more, you'll need to rely on your own eyes and ears. Yuwaza Lola, second in command of the Poseidon forces. I heard he sent reinforcements to help Captain Tassilo at the siege of the Kalash Yiri. Oh, phone call. Pardon me. I've just received an urgent communication. What? The League Militaire is... Susie! Uso, it's really you, Uso! Just like Shakti said, you came to get us, Uso! Did Shakti know I'd be coming? She said she heard a voice. It told her that Uso was coming for us, just like I did. Susie, Zanskar hasn't done anything to you, have they? We're all fine. Shakti and Carl and me, we're all doing just fine. Where's Shakti? It's a secret. She's meeting her mom right now. Her mom? We're supposed to stay outside while they're meeting, but I'll show you where she is, just for you. You can come as many times as you want. I'm not changing my answer. Shakti. Chronicle saved you after you were thrown out into space, and now, thanks to that, we've been reunited. I can't help but feel that this is like this destiny. I won't ask for anything else. Just please, let me hold you just one more time. As your mother. Mother. Susie, you're not supposed to be... Shakti! Uso! So this boy is the one Shakti spoke of. Queen Maria Pure Harmonia. Wait, so this means... Queen Maria is Shakti's mother? Boy, I understand you're a good friend to Shakti. Back at Casarelia. We were, neighbors, so yeah. Unavoidable circumstances caused it, but Shakti and I have been apart for far too long. So I hope you'll help me persuade Shakti to be my heir. So Shakti would be the next queen of Zanskar? Will you? Shakti hates Zanskar and the way you use the guillotine. I would stop that this instant if I could. You can. You're the queen. Just make your people stop doing it. You have power. I cannot do that alone. I need help from... Get away from Queen Maria, military scum. You're the Zanskar man who kidnapped Cartagena. And you're Uso Ewan of the League Militaire. I've heard about you. We've never been properly introduced. My name is Chronicle Asher. I've come to ensure your safety, Queen Maria. Please get away immediately. Chronicle, you must not harm this child. I have nothing but the greatest respect for you, but you must understand, this child has dealt tremendous harm to our forces. He is a friend of Shakti. Furthermore, he wields a very positive power. I will repeat myself once more. You must not harm him. Mother! Shakti, you need to leave the room too. No, I'm not going to be separated from Uso again. Stop being so selfish. Whoa! You. How dare you resist? Run for it, Shakti. Susie's waiting outside. But don't worry. I had a plan in case something happened. Are you okay, Uso? This is a bit more than I imagined we'd be doing. Amuro, Camille, perfect timing. Ugh, so you've got backup? Shakti, run! Hurry! Not so fast. You! I don't know what you thought you were going to do, but this is why you never act alone, my good Lieutenant Chronicle. Zoltan Akanen, a Zeon soldier. Now, Amuro Ray, did you stop to think for a hot second that maybe someone as famous as you shouldn't go for a stroll in enemy territory? Oh, and the younger guy there, that must be Camille Biden. Nice to meet you. How does he know about us? Zoltan Akanen. He's a cyber new type created to be a return of the Red Comet. Char was talking about him. Well, I was wondering what this nasty feeling was that drew me out here. And hey, presto, here you are. Must be my lucky day. So, Gundam pilots, tell you what. I'm sure this ain't a coincidence, meeting you here. If you'll let Lieutenant Chronicle go safely, no harm done. I'll give you some very nice presents. What? Presents? Oh yes, trust me. They're the perfect gifts. Perfect for you, and as it happens, perfect for me. Uh-oh. Yeah! Uso, it's, kind of cramped in here. Sorry, just hold on until we get away from the colony. Are you okay? Are you sure you want this, Shakti? You wouldn't rather be with your mother? I'm scared of staying there. Is your mother a bad person? No, she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Then I don't understand. She's also the Queen of Zanskar. I become your enemy, Uso? Maybe. But maybe that's how things are. But she's still your mother. Besides, she needs your help, Shakti. My help? Being the queen is really hard on her. I think so she wanted you there to support her. Maybe, but I still... No, that's fine. I won't say anything more. I won't tell anyone else about your mother, okay? Thank you, Uso. They're here, Uso! They're here, Uso! That's the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Even Luio and Cole couldn't find the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Find them here in Zanskar, though. I also never guessed we'd be handed Gundams by someone from Zeon. I don't see any signs that they've been rigged with the trap. Was it just a whim of that Zoltan guy, or we've got pursuers approaching? Hoping we get better levels from these mechs. There are an awful lot of them. Uso, let Camille and I handle this. You and the kids retreat. You can't do this alone. You've got your friends you managed to save, right? You focus on meeting up with the Dry Crews. The infiltration team's already made their exit. The Dry Strikers should be coming shortly. Okay, be careful though. We're gonna stop these pursuers here. Just the two of us. Can you do that, Camille? I'll do it. We need to make sure Uso's efforts don't go to waste, right? They're not running. In fact, they're coming right for us.
You may have Gundams, but you can't beat our numbers advantage.
I'm not getting overconfident. I'm just absolutely certain. The Gundam is expanding my consciousness. Now, I can do this. Alright, let's go for the Beam Saber. My consciousness is expanding through space through the Zeta. Maybe that's why. I swear, I could feel the presence of the voice that guided us. Oh yeah, I had animations off. Ooh, good dodge. Okay. Hold up. Beam Saber. Let's actually have the animations. Here's the new Gundam. Oh, wait, here in the new Gundam, I can't help but recall my battles with Char. I wonder if either of us have truly managed to move forward from that moment. If you could hear me, hear my voice, I sure could use an answer.
ことでしか意志を示せないのか。こんな時でも戦いをやめられないのか。
Ooh, good damage, good damage. Good dodge. And that's turn. Hopefully, they can dodge all these attacks, because there's a lot of them. Oh wow, actually just counter that, okay. And... ooh, critical hit too. Oh man. Already down to 8. Okay. Probably might finish this one off. Good dodge. And another one gone. That's 7 left. Oh, you're gonna go after Amuro. Okay. Oh. There we go. Well, that one's gone. More level ups. All these dodges, not a single bit of damage. Nice. Okay. Just clear the board. Clear the board. Okay, those two are almost dead, so now more will come up. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing? Ah, shame we can't, like, get, like, double kills from this, but... alright. You know what? We'll try this one. Fin funnels. Ooh, okay. Oh, that got rid of one. Let's go. Oh, I can move too. Cool. Alright. Alright. Hyper Mega Launcher. And... easy knockout. Easy knockout. Only 4 left. And I think, let's see. 2 of them are already half damage, so we're doing fine. Oh, there's a hit.
そんなものガンダムには通用しない
It's very minor damage, though.
向かってくるのならその力を奪うさせるか もうダメだ
Kaboom. Alright, 3 left. Biosensor.
こちらの動きの先を行かれているワイヤーで絡め取る今の俺ならこれくらいは
Okay.
この前の状況が理解できないのか出てこなければやられなかったのに
And...
ザンスカール帝国に
Alright, that leaves 2. Psycho Frame.
ガンダムと遭遇するとはなパイロットには死んでもらうこんなやり方が世直しだと信じているならなぜ答えを急ぎすぎるやってみせるさ
And...
まだ終わりじゃない
This should be overkill. This really is overkill.
女王マリアに光あれ
Save this for a boss. Jesus. Alright, 1 left.
抵抗は女王マリアへの反逆だワイヤーが絡んだ時が最後だ声が聞こえたいけるか命は空を支える力だってそれを分かれ遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ
Oh. This one should be an overkill as well. Yep. KO. The whole squad is down, but I have a feeling there's going to be more. Well, we managed to dispose of our pursuers. We need to scout out Zansky's forces as much as we can. Let's remain on standby here until our main forces arrive. Right. Watch out, Camille. More reinforcements. Yep, here they are. Oh, that's a lot. They've got some giant mobile armor, too. However, it looks like they're not the only ones getting some help. It's us! Alright. There we go. Let's get the ships going. Doop 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 boop 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 boop. Let's see. Who else to get? Did I already get the Huckbind 30? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Cure Crystal. How's it going? Let's see. So I've been rewatching Johnny Test, and I have to say I don't see the hate with the show. I'd probably say it's more repetitive. If anything. Let's see. Let's get Ultraman going. 7-2. Oh, we're getting a lot of people in for this one. Okay. What? Actually, I'm curious. Let's see. Where's Shadowmaru? Just saw him. Shadowmaru. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna... Level 16, yeah, you're pretty low, so we need to get you back up and running. So, V2 Gundam. Let's get Uso in here. Camille, please tell me you're okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose to anyone with the Zeta. The new Gundam in the Zeta Garden, so Zanskar had them both after all. We've got an unfamiliar ship and a colossal mobile armor on sensors. What do we do, Captain? Should we pick up Lieutenant Amuro and Camille and retreat immediately? No. We are where we are, so we may as well see how strong the forces stationed at Zanskar's homeland are. But inform all units that they are to avoid damage to the colony at all costs. Aye, aye, Captain. You there, aren't you, Uso? Such a bad child, dirtying Zanskar's capital with your presence. Miss Katajina, it's time for you to meet your end, for the Lieutenant's sake. I finally found Shakti again. I'm not dying. Katajina loose. Stop fraternizing with the enemy. Yes, sir. However, I assure you, I was doing no such thing. Lieutenant Chronicle may favor you, but the enemy won't give you special treatment because of it. I'm merely fighting to live up to the Lieutenant's expectations. Looks like I need to show these women and children what a true fight looks like. Just try not to drag down my Dagor. All units, we are testing the Andrasta-class ship in this battle as well. Do not let any foe who would dare threaten the homeland of Zanskar escape alive. Roger, sir. We'll show them what the Gedlov team's got. All units, hold the lines for the next 3 minutes. We'll take this chance to measure the Zanskar's homeland forces. This won't be our last encounter with Zanskar, so we should make sure to prioritize that mobile armor. I finally got to see Shakti again. I'm going home with her no matter what. Well, let's see. Start with Gridman. Max Gridman. Yeah, let's speed through this. Duke Fire. Fire Sword. Yeah, there we go. Start getting rid of the forces. Twin Lancer. Ooh, that works out. Let's go. 19. There we go. There we go. $17. Voltus 5. Oh, you can't reach anybody. Ah. Off my 30. Nope. Let's bring you up. Snaps attack. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Vulcan. I managed to rescue Shakti and her group, but I didn't manage to find anything about my mom. Mom, are you still in that colony? It wasn't much damage, but reduced speed. You know what? We'll finish it off with this. Easy peasy. Jeez, in one turn I've already got, like, almost half their force pretty much gone. That is wild. Oh, yeah, you still were attacking. And that's another KO. Let's go. Alright, their turn. Okay. Good dodge. Alright, 13 left. Good job, Uso. Trying to take on Gridman? That's your first mistake. There we go. Down to 12, and that was just in one turn. One turn between enemy and our forces, so technically turn 2. Not a bad amount of damage. Get all the level ups. There we go. Keep dodging. Already down to 10. Wait, that was a critical hit and only did that much damage? Huh. It probably was one of the weaker attacks, I guess. Ooh, almost dead. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's see. 10 enemies. Commander V. Twin Lancer. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Send out the tops! Lieutenant Chronicle told me he wishes to use his position as Queen Maria's brother to establish a powerful matriarchal society. I will fight with the Lieutenant to help transform Zanskar and our patriarchy-blighted world. Not much damage, but we'll take it. Let's see. Duke Fire. Fire Sword. Attack Commander IQ's dream. Seeing it fulfilled is my dream in turn. We can't lose this fight. Not the Earth Clean operation is to succeed. Oh. Defense. Okay. That one's gone. Down to 7. Let's get Gridman up here. Max Gridman. I gather the dry cruise lets women and children pilot machines. They must learn, then, just how brutal the battlefield is. How cruel conflict is. Okay. Spatium Sword. Let's see, you gonna do anything? Not bad. Ooh. Oh, that got rid of the Sun Suit. I can't believe I let this happen. Sorry, I'll be retreating now. Ooh, we're down 1. It's not too bad. You know what, Ultraman? Oh wait, that's Eldor's soul, never mind. Let's bring Ultraman up. Ah, I can't even reach anybody, bruh. Leap Slasher. Alright, that is 6. Wings of Light. Queen Maria lives in Amelia. How dare you sully it with your presence, brat? Miss Katagina, do we really have to fight? You dare resist? You've really shown your true nature now. Your mind itself has been warped by war. Shakti and I are together again, so I'm not gonna die here.
目を覚ましてくださいカテジナさんいけうっそ分かってる飛べ V2 これでどうだ
Alright, let's see how this goes. And critical hit. That's another one down. Uso, why do you insist on being an obstacle to us? That's not what I'm doing, Katagina. You have it all wrong. I'm not wrong about anything. You're an enemy to both me and Lieutenant Chronicle. What is with this woman? She changed when she met that man Chronicle, I suppose. What happened to you, Katagina? Okay. Let's see. That one's gone. Easily. Build Tiger. Tiger Beam. Not bad, not bad. Some damage, but it was very minor. Okay. Beam Saber. Ah, almost dead. Thunder Break. Ah, I missed. Eldora attack. Ah, you dodged too. Thankfully, there is only 4 left. Okay, good hit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And is that everybody? Yep. Turn's done. Only 4 enemies left. Ooh. Okay, still got him. 3 left. Alright. This one should be done. Yep. Now we're down to 2. I cannot die. Not if I'm to help realize Lieutenant Commander IQ's dream. I have to retreat. A tire-equipped mobile suit. They're mass-producing some very dangerous suits. The enemy forces have completely collapsed. Still, this is Zanskier's homeland. We can't assume anything. Enemy reinforcements approaching. Ow. There's so many. Well, this is their homeland. You expect them to have a lot of troops here. Still, we've gotten all the info we need, including data on their new weapons. All units withdraw. We will broadcast a rendezvous point. I understand the League military pilot who kidnapped the princess is but a child. Yes. Of course, the fact that they need such a child proves the rebels face a severe shortage of pilots. Regardless, the fact is the enemy has come to Amelia, the capital of Zanskar itself. I fear this is part of our defeat at the Kalishgiri.
Task alone must be made to take responsibility.
You can't mean to send him to the guillotine.
Sacrifices are necessary to gather the hearts of men under the cause.
I suspect our citizens are likely anxious already, given this battle today.
As it happens, I've already prepared plans to handle that.
It should begin momentarily, in fact. People of Side 2, the EFF who would bring disaster upon you, have been dispatched by our brave soldiers. I celebrate their victory and pray for the safety and prosperity of those living under our flag, the flag of Zanskar. Let us pray and give our blessings for the eternal joy of each and every person who has chosen to gather together on Maria. Children are born from their mothers, and then gather and rejoice under the rule of Maria. Ugh. Poisoning it is their win. Shakti, I pray we'll meet again someday. Even though, we were technically winning. Lieutenant Zoltan Akanen, what in the world is your game? Why are you giving Gundams to our enemies? I'll grant that we'd finish our study of them, but you just clearly aided and abetted the enemy.
No games here, Lieutenant. I just did what I had to do to keep you from being captured.
You dare.
I gotta say, though, Zanskar sure will cozy up to anyone, huh? I know Zeon didn't want to share tech, but I didn't expect you to go pull strings with the feds to get some Psycommu-equipped machines.
Shut up!
Look, friendo, I heard you got a case of the Gundams yourself at the Ligue Militaire, so here's a tip, just for you. Gundams aren't a decoration. They're not a subject to study. They're garbage to crush underfoot.
You gave them the Gundams so you could destroy them?
Well, they're not the only Gundams I've got eyes on, mind you.
Anyway, Lieutenant Chronicle, you go have fun with your Earth Clean operation or whatever it is.
Give that dust ball a good scrub.
If you want your people to listen to you, I suggest having a slightly better argument than, "I'm the Queen's brother, listen, rah!" Okay, that's pretty good.
Don't patronize me, fool. I'm well aware of my position.
He's an idiot. He put his own goals over our strategic advantage. I'm not like you, though. I aspire to greater ideals. And to make those ideals a reality, the Earth Clean operation must succeed. Grit your teeth, Uso Aben. Ah! That was for going off on your own. I understand. Now, hopefully you understand why you shouldn't do it again, too. I can't promise that. Alright, but you better be willing to live with the consequences if you do. Of course. We were worried, Uso. Still, good to see you rescued your friend. Nope, that ain't no friend. That's a bride if I've ever seen one. They're a little young for that, Van. Oh, I don't know. They've waited a while compared to some examples. Don't give me that pointed look, Ikumi. I only rescued Shakti thanks to Lieutenant Amuro and Camila helping me. They may have been a part of it, but you won this victory with your guts and blind bravery. No wonder you piloted the victory Gundam, huh? Watch out, Hyoma. If you keep that up, you might end up getting some corrective treatment too. Careful, Hyoma. Alfred packs a powerful punch. I can tell you from experience. Uso, you've changed a lot since I last saw you. You're stronger than before. Is that the influence of the people here? Shakti. I'm sorry, Uso. You went through so much because of me. I was ready for that and worse. I don't regret it at all. Whoa, Uso, now that's a cool line. One way or another. It's a good thing Susie and Carl are safe too. Now we're part of the Dry Cruise too. Are you sure you want that, Shakti? I'm like you, Uso. I want to do what I can. I can't become the queen, but I understand. I'm glad you'll be here with us, Shakti. Turning the page a bit, I can't believe Zanskar had both the new and Zeta Gundams. I had heard that after the Laplace Blocks incident, the EFF made sure all the Psycommu-equipped suits were secure under its care, so how? They could only have been in Zanskar's hands as a result of high-level political dealings. So there's still some real rotten people in the Federation. One way or another, we now know more about Zanskar's strategy. How so? They want Psycommu technology, badly. That's probably one of the reasons why they've allied with Zeon. True, There's a very small number of organizations even capable of doing Saikamu research, after all. It only makes sense Zandscare would be behind on that, since they've only recently become a major player. So does that mean Zandscare is developing its own Saikamu-equipped suits? That I can't say. Still, no matter their goal, we need to be vigilant. Clearly, from the mobile armor we saw today, Zandscare's strategy goes far beyond anything we'd imagined. We also now know from infiltrating that Zandscare is planning some kind of major operation in Europe. So they're going to land a team on Earth? Depending on the situation, we may need to go to Europe ourselves. So at least Gundams have come to Amuro Chameleon. Is this coincidence? Or is there something pulling the strings behind the scenes? No matter which, it's clear I'll need to be even more wary of Zandscare than ever before. Mission complete! And our MVP is... Amuro! That new Gundam is going to be helping him a lot. Alrighty. Let's do some upgrades. There we go, we'll start with that. Let's start leveling up Uso, because he definitely earned that. AOS update, how are we on currency? How many do we need for this one? 12,000. Let's see. Plus armor. Plus 100 armor to the Dry Striker. Okay. Next mission. Okay. Oh. Let's see. We got a few more missions, or a few more new missions that we got. So, oh, I don't know if we have enough for that. So, let's see. Let's see. A return to Jaburo. Oh, this is DLC. Okay. Oh, wait. Strength-wise, we should be okay. But I do want to clean up a lot of these... missions. Okay. A return to Jaburo. Alright, DLC mission. A return to Jaburo. Okay. Of all the places to stop for the Dry Striker's maintenance, it had to be Jaburo. It hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh? Yeah. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. Are you thinking back to Lieutenant Woody? Maybe. He was a guy who you admired, Matilda's fiancé. He was killed in action during the fighting here 10 years ago, right? Lieutenant Woody and Matilda both taught me a lot about life. They're probably a big part of why I'm still a soldier today. Losing them in battle was devastating to us as teenagers. Say, Amuro, you still carry around that group photo we took with Matilda? Sadly, no. That went down with the white base at Aboakyu. Sorry, Amuro. I'd give you mine, but I lost my copy a while back, too. What about you, Ryoma? No, I guess that's a dumb question. I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyway? All we have to do is close our eyes, and we can remember those days whenever we want. Yeah, and the Battle of Jaburo. That was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Getter 1 could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Getter 2 was right in the element. I still remember that drill-off you had with that freaky Zeon prototype MS. Jaburo was supposed to be impregnable, but nobody was suspecting Zeon to try tunneling in from underground. Yeah, but I knew my way around a drill a little bit better than they did. I heard from Hisashi that Getter 3 pulled more of its fair share of weight too. Oh man, I remember when he threw that short-legged underwater MS with a Daisetsu down to Roshi. That was probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low centers of gravity. I guess in their case, they were on the side that was defending Jaburo. Yeah, a few years later, Jaburo was an assault target for us in the AUG. If those guys hadn't been defending it when he attacked, I probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The AUG managed to take Jaburo, but that was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. The nuclear bomb that the Titans set only destroyed the area that was taken, which is why Jaburo is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, Lieutenant Quattro? I'm not them, but this place brings back some memories of my own. Things I just as soon not dwell on. You mean Rikoa, don't you? That's one element, yes. It sounds like you've got bad memories all over the place, Lieutenant. You're hardly wrong. I wasn't trying to be snide, I promise. But if you really left your past behind, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I would if I could. Hey Camille, have you seen Susie? Not today. Why? She apparently wandered off on her own. She said she was going to explore Jaburo. If nobody knows where she is, she might be lost. Jaburo's a military facility, so it's got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you could ask the base for help finding her. I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jaburo is a huge place, and it's not as if every inch of it has camera coverage. So if cameras haven't turned anything up, Susie's in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify a place like that? I happen to have a map of EFF camera blind spots. Lieutenant Quattro. Simply hanging on to it won't do me any good. Consider it part of shaking off the past for me. I'll share it. Okay, now let's check places on the map that Susie could reach. I'll call in more help. Susie, please be safe. Oh no, I've gotten totally lost. I should have brought Haru with me. Huh? Oh. Ah, there you are. Lieutenant Quattro. Of all the people to find you, it had to be me. Come on, let's get back. Everybody's worried sick about you. Wait, what is it? You startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll wait until you're back on your feet. Are you sure? Aren't you super busy? I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself. Oh, I get it. You wanted to go exploring too. In a sense. Maybe I found you because I was alone. Just like back then. What do you mean back then? I've been here before, roughly 10 years ago. I met someone special back then. Was it your girlfriend? No, my sister. Ooh, you have a sister. I haven't seen her for almost as long as my last trip here. You remind me of my sister when she was your age. Do you wish you could be a kid again? Why do you ask? Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have it hard. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you've always got this sad face. Let me stop you right there, Susie. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face their past while looking toward the future. You don't do that? I don't have the right to. You're not a hopeless grown-up, Lieutenant. I mean, you found me. If anybody's hopeless, it's people who think of themselves as hopeless. You're absolutely right. Hearing you admonish me like that reminds me of when my sister used to scold me. What's wrong? Susie, get down! So I'm curious, have you seen episode 1 of the Red Ranger Isekai? I have not, actually. Not sure where it's streaming, and also there's a couple of isekais that... I think there's, what, 2 isekais that are Super Sentai themed? Yeah, there's a few. I'm not sure which one you're thinking of. Posted on the server. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay. Ah, okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Probably gonna wait a bit until it's off premium. I thought I had premium at one point. Ah, strange. The dub is delayed due to the fires in California. That's fair, yeah. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, we are still a fight. Zegox. If they're using this route to get into Jaburo, it must be old Zeon remnants. Mobile suits. Get on my back, Susie. We're getting out of here. Okay. That was quite a feat, Susie. Thanks to you, we detected the enemy early. Alright. I came after getting the call from Char, but I sure wasn't expecting to stumble across an attack from Zeon remnants. Kid must have some built-in Zeon radar or something. No kidding. Cass and the other kids were the reason we were able to fend off Zeon at all back then. Are you gonna hold up okay in that Gundam, Amuro? I'm good. In environments like this, it's better to have more maneuverable machines anyway. These are Zegox. It really is Jaburo all over again. Tough luck for you, Hayato. You're gonna be sitting this one out. Don't get cocky, Ryoma. You can't assume these units are running on straight-up one-year war specs. Yeah, they probably turned their own hardware just like Getter Revolt. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. Amuro and the others will draw the enemy away. We're gonna try to make a break for it while they're busy. Lieutenant Quattro, you're like my dad. Sorry, did I bring back an unpleasant memory? Nope, thanks, Lieutenant. Even this scared girl is striving hard to move forward. And I? Come on, Koji, Ryoma. We'll defend Jaburo ourselves. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all that the Year 1 war is over. That the world has begun to move on. Where's the mechs? Oh, there they are. Alright, time to fight him. Ah, the memories. Sayaka and I got into yet another huge fight here at Jaburo. In hindsight, most of my memories of the one-year war days were my fights with Sayaka. I haven't called her in a while. Maybe I should once this battle's done with. I'll have to make it back to the ship alive for that. Yeah, this should be a quick one because the power was actually very low. I think it was like in the thousands. Jaburo's a place of memories for me. Who would have thought I'd be fighting Zeon forces in a Gundam here? There's a good chance. Any. I'll close the books on the boy I was back then. I have to move on myself before I can start talking about humanity's future. Ooh, double attack, okay. Okay. Just take the wheel. Okay. Okay. And another one gone. Actually, then again, I recently did start watching a Super Sentai series. I just finished a writer series, and I'm starting a Sentai series. Huh, what are the odds? And both of them being the same year. I got stuck riding backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise some hell and make up for lost time. Yeah, I've made a bit of progress in 10 years. Getter may evolve, but its lead pilot sure doesn't. This is the team I'm stuck with. A regular peanut gallery. I'll show you guys and say I'm both. I'm way damn stronger today than I was yesterday. Okay. Ah, the Dry Striker's here. There we go, we got reinforcements. Then again, I don't think we really need much of it. Uso, is Susie okay? Yes, sir, not a single scratch or bruise. No surprise there. She had Char looking out for her. Lieutenant, the honor remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not going to tell them to let it go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. And that's another reason we should stop them right here. Exactly, let's move. Char is becoming more positive than before. I guess Jabra is a special place to you too. Beam Saber. There we go. There we go. 9 enemies left. And down. Okay. Good dodge. And there goes another one. Keep it going. Then again, did we really need the reinforcements? Because it was a low power mission. And you're going to fight Gridman. That's your first mistake. There we go. 3 left. Alright, it's our turn. There we go. Alright. 1 left, and finish the mission off. There we go. Okay. Is it over? Who the hell knows? Those young guys never did know when to quit. Falls to us to prove to them that the world has changed. Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro? Yes, that's what I believe. Matilda, I suppose I'm older now than you were back then, but I still don't think I've grown into the kind of man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much of a man as all the men I've learned from. Lieutenant Quattro! Thanks, Susie. Huh? Shouldn't I be thanking you for saving me? Don't worry about it. I just wanted to thank you. Huh? I don't know why, but you're welcome. I want to do something in return, though. Hang in there, Lieutenant Quattro. I'll be rooting for you, okay? Me? Sure, you gotta keep trying your best, right? I can tell. Maybe that moral support is just what I need. Wow, I didn't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that. Yeah, I've never seen it before either. Jabra was a place full of memories for us. I guess coming here was worth it after all. He said he didn't like dwelling on that. Even so, the past is the past, no matter how it ended. It's still the fuel that keeps us going in the present and on to the future. Takes a little time to figure that out, though. Is that what it means to grow up? That's for you to see for yourself. We're hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people. Hey, speak for yourself. Maybe you never grew up, but I sure did. Yeah, sure. Real convincing from a guy who clings to a ratty old coat and tries to pass himself off as a tough guy. Huh? And a guy who leaves his old flame hanging without batting an eye. Huh? Yeah, I've got a real long way to go compared to you guys. Oh, screw you! I'm not gonna take that lying down. It's like Amuro and the others are suddenly teenagers. This place brings back memories for them. That's probably why. You got a fond look on your face too, Captain Bright. Of course he does. This place is pretty special for him and his wife too, you know. Yeah, I know you used a meeting as an excuse to get some private time with Mirai. Not one more word out of any of you, do you hear me? And that's final. And there Bright goes, just like the rest of us. I hope we can all laugh about this together in about 10 years too. Char, I wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be. Mission complete with Koji as the MVP. Before we start our next mission, I need to get myself some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Give me a second. There we go, that should work. Oh. There we go. Okay, perfect. Did we get much money from that? We did get a little bit, so you know what? Upgrade you. AOS. It's not much, so we'll save that. Alright, next mission. Let's see. You know what? Let's do Super Electromagnetic Bonds. Looks like we're going to be using both Combattler V and Voltus 5. How many times do I have to tell you? You can't just charge ahead like a bull. You're playing into the enemy's hands. Well, excuse me if I'm not an ice-cold sniper like you. I gotta get in close if I want to hit him when it hurts. They're still going at it, huh? Yep, they argue from dusk till dawn. You think they'd get tired of it at some point. What's about this time? Exo Reynolds suggested that Combattler V and Voltus 5 work together as a team. Well, they are very similar units. Their energy would definitely be an asset to our squadron. It would, if they had any. In the simulations, they just keep getting in each other's way. They may come from different worlds, but their robots are basically siblings. Why can't they just get along like good brothers? Don't call us brothers. Yeah, he's no brother of mine, that's for sure. Yeah, because Combattler V was the first in a series, and then Voltus 5 came out afterwards. Although Voltus 5 became the more popular one. So sorry. See, they can work together when they wanna. Oh, for God's sakes, it's hard having a pighead moron for a leader. I can relate. Once Kenichi makes up his mind, he won't listen to alternatives, no matter what. You know it's kinda hard, eh, Ippei? You said it, Juzo. Maybe this is the fate of every Unit 2 pilot out there in the multiverse. Meanwhile, friendship's blooming. Both of our teams have a similar composition, after all. If anything, this is how it should be. Yep, it's fun chatting with Kosuke about mechanics. I found your stories about the creation of Taco highly intriguing, Hiyoshi. Kosuke and Hiyoshi never really knew kids their age with their interests, so they hit it off pretty quickly. I'd say the same goes for the two of us, fellow lone ladies of the team. Although, I can't say my relationship with our leader is quite the same as yours. Megumi! Guess being the token girl doesn't mean being a stereotype. You said it. At least, there's no rule in my world that says the team's only woman has to fall in love with the leader. Their voices may be similar, but they're definitely different people. Speaking of sounding similar, gotta say, Daisaku, your judo was incredible. Nah, nothing compared to the heads you can smash. This is a great chance to learn. Show me your best at Tamiwaza or the power of an Ude Ishigi Juji Gatame. Love to. Well, if you're looking for a Katamiwaza, you better be ready to bend. I understood like 2 of those words. Proper judo discussion can be difficult to follow. Getting worked up like this makes me want to sing. How about I belt one out? Please don't. I'd say the two teams get along pretty well. Their teamwork would be perfect, if not for 2 specific people getting in the way. Please make preparations, everyone. It's almost time to leave. Where are you off to? We're bringing Voltus 5 to the Nambara connection for maintenance. Their robot is very similar to our Combattler V in both structure and power source, after all. Dr. Yotsuwa suggested we use the connection's facilities, perform analysis, and fine-tuning. Oh, and he asked specifically to only bring Combattler and Voltus. Enough with the yapping. We gotta get there before the Voltus team. We better hurry, too. We'll show the battle team what we're made of. Don't drag us into your petty squabble. How long are they gonna keep this up? Let's get this out of the way. This is dumbfounding. This is about Gramps. I've analyzed Voltus 5 thoroughly, and the concept, structure, power source, tactics, everything matches Combattler. Calling the 2 robot siblings is selling it short, if anything. As long as you're talking about our machines, I'm willing to agree. By the way, Ropet tells me you boys haven't been getting along. Just our fearless leaders, actually. We ended up in another world and we met the pilots of our sibling machine. Getting along seems like it would be common sense, but nope. Just so you know, I'm not the one at fault here. Then whose fault is it, huh? It's your fault, you numbskull. That's right, you keep pushing him, so of course Kenichi's gonna push back. It's not like I'm trying to pick a fight with him or anything. I get it now. Well, whatever. It'll be a while before we're done servicing Voltus. In the meantime, I expect you two to talk things over and set aside your differences. If not for yourselves, then for your teams. As if. I don't need to talk to this guy. Kenichi, you might be a better sharpshooter, but there's no way you're a better racer than me. You're on. I can beat you in any day of the week, whether it's simulators or bike. There's the alarm. What's going on? Bad news, Doctor. Unknowns have appeared from a DBD about 30 kilometers from the coast. Unknowns are currently heading for the connection. They're after us, then. Let's go, guys. We have to intercept them. Hold it. Voltus is still under maintenance. Then, and this is a job for Commander V. Hyoma, you stay here and watch how a real team fights, Kenichi. Alright, our second DLC mission for the night. Super Electromagnetic Bonds. Alright. Great, we're fighting alone because you just gotta show Kenichi how cool you are. Oh, stop whining, Juzo. We're the only ones who can fight. What else are we gonna do? I actually agree with Hyoma this time. The dry cruise should be here in a few minutes. We'll have to hold the line until then. Unknowns inbound. I knew it. It's Quasters. Why would they target the connection? Quasters have been reported to appear near other DVD sites as well. Now that you mention it, they also showed up when Voltus first came into our world. This is a mere conjecture, but it's possible the Quasters are looking for anyone who might have come out of a DVD. So the reason for coming to the connection is to get their hands on the Voltus team. All the more reason we gotta win. Hyoma, let's do this, guys. We're not letting these punks get anywhere near the base. It's up to us to protect Voltus. Hyoma. Aha! Come on, guys. We have to protect the connection of Voltus, even if it kills us. Hyoma, you... It all makes sense now. Understood, Hyoma. We'll follow your lead, as always. You're our leader, after all. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Now, let's show Kenichi what we're made of. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Okay, it's not too bad. I think we have to hold it out for like another turn or so. Till Dry Crew shows up. Yep, it's starting to add up. That's a lot of enemy forces. Oh boy. Oh no, it's surrounding Battler. Damn it, there's just too many of them. Battler V is strong, but soon it'll reach its limit. Kenichi. Get some of our health back. Yeah, let's get rid of this one then. Oh. Send out the yo-yo. Good hit. Oh boy. Yep, starting to surround. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Okay. Still a lot of enemies. Alright, down to 18. Well, at least Caballer V is bringing them down to half, so I mean, that's a good thing. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I can't take it anymore. Kenichi, Dr. Yotsua, we're going out in Voltus, but I'm not finished fine-tuning it yet. We'll manage. We'll have to go out there before Caballer is... I told you to stay there and watch. We don't need you to hold us back. Quit being stubborn already. Is your pride worth risking your friends' lives? That's right. You won't survive much longer without our help. I'd rather fight alone than babysit you while your robot's settings are all out of whack. But how could you be so stubborn when your lives are on the line? That's not it, Megami. Hyoma's only trying to protect you all. Protect us? He's too shy to be honest with his feelings, see? Heck, he had us fooled for a while, too. He's not refusing your help because he's being stubborn. He's doing it because he truly cares about your safety. But since he's too awkward to put into words, he ends up acting like a big jerk. So that's why. I hope you can forgive Hyoma's lack of social skills, Kenichi. The truth is, he's very happy to have found a rival his age, but he doesn't know how to express it properly. Now you two, Gramps, can't you guys stop ruining my image? Thank you, Hyoma. Bah, whatever, don't mention it. Anyway, just sit back and watch us turn this around. Oh, I don't think so. I don't want to lose my rival either. Dr. Yotsua, Caballer may be badly damaged and Voltus may not be tuned up, but together, they can still fight. Alright, fine. Voltus 5. Go out there and save Caballer V. Yes, sir. Oh no, Hyoma, the enemy is charging from our flank. What? It's going straight for the connection. Not on my watch. Eek! Hang in there, guys. If we let them through Kenichi, everyone at the base is going to... Take this! Sorry I'm late, Hyoma. I didn't ask you to come. Get out of here. You'd just be in the way. If that's how you want to play it, then allow me to say, I didn't ask you to protect me. Let's do this, Hyoma. If we don't work together here, we'll never get out of this mess. Guess I'll have to. Keep up with me, Kenichi. That's it, boys. Fight as one and raise the V sign of victory. We can do it. This is the power of the two super electromagnetic robots fighting as one. Ooh, let's see how this goes. Combo attack. Combo attack. Tornado. Super electromagnetic ball. Oh. Super electromagnetic spin. Heaven's Sword V slash. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yes, we did it! Amazing! The repulsion generated by our two super electromagnetic forces has increased the rotation speed of the super EM spin. Also reinforcing the Heaven's Sword's super electromagnetic field, thus increasing its sharpness. Look, it's a dry cruise. Hey, it's us! Okay. You guys still in one piece? Give or take a few armor layers. It's all thanks to Yoma. He's been risking his life to protect us. Like for real? No kidding. I don't know what happened, but it looks like they're good friends now. You didn't notice? They were never on bad terms to begin with. I feel like we've missed something. Oh well, I'm happy for them. Kenichi, Yoma, that was a splendid display of teamwork. Thank you, Yogami. This is it. This is exactly what I love to see. Two robotic siblings from different realities brought together by a quirk of fate who join hands to overcome a mighty enemy. This is the best. Now that's what I call a super electromagnetic bond. Let's pull back and regroup with the guys, Kenichi. Roger that, Hyoma. All hands form up around Commander V and Voltus 5 and intercept the enemy. Bring it on. You don't have what it takes to stop us now. Soon you'll learn the strength of our super electromagnetic bond. Okay, how are we on health? Ooh, you need health, buddy. Okay. Fire sword. Victory. Did it get through your thick skull, Hyoma? We're fighting together now. Let's cooperate with Voltus. Chill out, guys. I know what I'm doing. I'm the leader of the double super electromagnetic team, after all. Yeah, as long as you... Whoa, hold up. Who the heck put you in charge? Oh, shut up. It's me or Kenichi, so of course it's gotta be me. How competitive can you get? Let's go. Nobody can break our super electromagnetic bond. Well, he blocked. That one's gone. Nice going, Hyoma. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, yeah? Now it's my turn to show off. I feel like things haven't changed that much between them. I suppose the rivalry was simply too intense to forget. No, that's not the case at all. It's hard to explain, but they definitely changed. Girls probably just can't appreciate the bonds of male friendship. I don't care for the way you worded that one bit. Do your best, Hyoma. Kenichi, you can't lose. Heaven Sword. You can't lose, Kenichi. Not to these enemies, and not to Hyoma. Our lives are in your hands, brother. Show Hyoma what we're capable of. Voltus is incredible. There's no way he'll lose to a battler. We all understand the real meaning of the rivalry between the two of you, Kenichi. There was never any hatred. We were just pushing each other to our limits and beyond in order to improve ourselves. Come on, team. As long as we share the super electromagnetic bond, nothing can get in our way. Ooh, critical hit. Okay. I mean, so far we're in the lead. 16 left, so not too shabby. There we go. I didn't do too much. Okay. There we go. Ring everybody up. Enemy turn. Good dodge. Okay. Okay. Keep it going. Ugh. There we go. I'm really glad you're here, Kenichi. You're exactly the kind of sense of Hyoma need the most. Hyoma and Kenichi, rallies and rivals across dimensional boundaries. I'm ready for you both. A lot of enemies here. Ooh, almost there. Oh, there that one goes. Keep it going. There we go. Okay. Alright, now it's our turn. Okay. Get rid of this one. There we go. Clean all this up. There we go. Ooh, that one's almost done. How many left? Let's see. 9. Okay, we're making really good progress on this. Twin Lancer, and I'm also gonna get some heals. Because, yeah, Commander V needs it. Did I not level up Commander V's energy to almost max? Or armor to max, really. Ooh. There we go. Get some heals. That's 7. Wings of Light. Good dodge. Let's keep moving everybody up. Okay. There we go. And then... move everybody else up. And then 6 enemies left. Okay. Keep it going. Victory. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Stop. Okay. I want to at least use that attack again. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Heaven Sword. Alright. Yeah, because that combo attack is pretty cool. Fire Sword. Gridman. Move you up. Grid counter end. Okay, there we go. 2 left. Build Tiger. We'll bring you up. Oh, can't attack there? Oh, let's see how it is. Well, we'll bring up Uso. Wings of Light. That should do it. Where's the last one? Oh, it's all the way over there. I don't think I've got the range for that. So we'll just move everybody up. Alright. Okay. There we go. Last enemy. That's a lot of damage. And now it's our turn. Wait, stop! Stop. Dang it! I wanted to use Voltus 5 on that one. All enemy units have been neutralized. I think we achieved something greater than a simple victory this time. Hyoma, listen, I'm sorry for acting like a jerk and all that. It's just that I didn't want to get outshined by you. We're about the same age and we pilot similar robots, so I understand completely. That's why I've taken the bait every time. Kenichi, from now on, we'll both be comrades and rivals. It'll be a healthy competition, the kind that helps us both grow. Sounds like a plan to me. Good to have you around, Kenichi. But just so you know, I'm still not going to let you outshine me. The feeling's mutual, Hyoma. Alrighty. Look, I'm just saying that twisting the sword during the V-slash is a waste of time. We have to slow down the super electromagnetic spin for you. And I'm telling you to mind your own business. I need to twist the sword to cut in a V pattern. It wouldn't be a V-slash otherwise. Besides, the only reason you can hit the target is with your spin is because the enemy is still reeling from our Heaven Sword. You take that back. The super electromagnetic spin is the ultimate attack. We never needed any stupid letter slashes before. Then go ahead and keep spinning on your own. You know what? Maybe I will. What the heck is wrong with you two? I thought everything was fine and dandy after that cool combo. We're back to square one. Good grief, they are never going to change, are they? Pshaw, it's fine. They're young. They'll keep moving forward, even as they butt heads along the way. I agree with Dr. Yotsuya. That healthy rivalry would do wonders for them. Come to think of it, you never seem worried about the two of them, Koji. Not just me. Ryoma, Guy, all of us grown-ups, we're watching them bicker with a smile on our faces. Well, maybe not Tetsuya. He seemed a bit embarrassed. I think they remind him a little too much of his younger self. Wow, Koji, you could have said something to the rest of us. You would have saved a whole lot of trouble. I concur. If things had taken a different turn, both of our teams might have been destroyed. But they weren't. We didn't help you because we knew you didn't need us. We were sure you'd be able to manage on your own. Somehow I feel cheated. You adults are all the same. Don't be like that. Some lessons can't be taught. You have to learn them on your own. The battle team realized Hyoma's intentions, while the Voltus team entrusted their lives to Kenichi. Those were your answers. And there you have it. Good luck, kiddos. Keep hearing out these dumb team leader of yours, you hear? What are you calling dumb, Gramps? Dumb team leaders? Wait, that includes me? Why wouldn't it? Do you think you're better than me or something? Of course he doesn't. He's been butting heads with you despite all your best efforts to stop him. No matter what he might say, he's still a real firecracker at the end of the day. Yep, and that's something you have in common. Relax, Kenichi. We're not leaving your side whether we like it or not. And we know our dumb team leader needs all the help he can get. Wait till lay it on thick, guys. Never stop competing with each other, boys. You bet. Get ready for the next challenge, Kenichi. I look forward to it, Hyoma. Heh, who would have thought such a great friend and even greater rival would come from a whole other dimension? But we still don't know how or why we ended up here. But in a way, I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I met him. Who's our MVP? It's Commander B! He was the better of the two. It was Hyoma. Okay. How much do we have for upgrades? Yeah, armor is max for... Oh wait, pretty close to max. Wait, where's the new Gundam? Because we just got that one. V-dash. Because now it's with the V2. Max now, Gridman. Alright. Not quite there yet. We'll save one more mission and try and max out the lab. Alright. We'll do one more mission for tonight. And that will be... Let's see. A warning. The Phoenix has been sighted in the L4 sector, Zanscare's homeland. So next we're scouting the Lugneck sector. Why now of all times, though? Zanscare is getting more and more active. We need to figure out what they're doing. Still, don't we have a very clear picture of their capabilities from our own fight with them back on Amelia? Not necessarily. We still don't know what they plan on doing with that new battleship we saw, for example. The most frightening thing about Zanskar is how they always seem to go beyond what anyone expects of them. Which is why we gotta go out and take a look at what they're doing ourselves. I get it. I just wish I understood why Zanskar has teamed up with Poseidon, though. I mean, you gotta figure it's because they both oppose the EFF, right? I see you at this point. Let's say for a moment they defeat the Federation. Then what? It's hard to say, since it's not all that clear why Poseidon is attacking your solar system in the first place, but I do very much doubt Poseidon would share rulership of the Earth sphere with anyone. So they're going to end up fighting? I think that's pretty likely. So what, you figure they're allies because they both think they could beat the other when it comes to throwdown? Comes time to throwdown, which means both sides might be working on plans to get ahead of the other behind the scenes. All that is why we need to gather as much information on Zanskar's plans as we possibly can. Lieutenant Amuro has been concerned with Zanskar's pursuit of psychometry-related technology too. Psychometry, technology that weaponizes the human psyche. I hope you're aware, Jonah. We're near L4, which means the Phoenix. The real question is, will it show up? You're right in that we still don't know why exactly it keeps appearing in the sector. We have the dry crews, and thus we have new types. Furthermore, we have a machine equipped with Psycho Frame, so I think the Phoenix will definitely appear, drawn to it like a bird to a feeder. Everything suggests the tides are in our favor. You're really sounding like a fortune teller now. I suggest you stop joking and start thinking about how you can make up for your previous failures. Don't forget, capturing it will be how we make amends. I know. How we make amends, huh? What's wrong, Ensign Jonah? You seem on edge. Do I really? A bit, yeah. I don't know if you need me saying this, but I think you should try to relax. Pushing yourself too hard just makes it hard to act sometimes. Camille, why are you worried about me? Back in Augusta, I read over your records. I see. That's right. You were locked up there. The Miracle Children. I'm happy to meet one of them. I knew another person from the lab, a girl whose mind got broken. Camille. I know I said you should relax, but I do believe your strength of will can make what you want to happen. I see you in a bird struggling to fly. A bird. Inside Jonah. Camille and Jonah. I hope those two can be the strength the other needs to move forward past their pain. Lieutenant Amuro. The power of the dead can suck the very meaning of your life if it takes a hold of you. The power of dead people? Remember this, Uso. People may die, but the soul might yet remain in some fashion. But if it does, it's a sort of life different than what we know. If you let it drag you down, you might lose sight of what you're living for. I've never seen Lieutenant Amuro with such sad eyes before. Perhaps I'm only thinking like this because I'm back in the new Gundam, experiencing the terror of Psycho Frame for myself again. But I heard it was only the power of Psycho Frame that stopped the Axis drop. That isn't wrong as it goes, but it disguises the deeper question of whether it's right for humans to simply will miracles into being as they please. That's why the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam were locked away in the first place. Do you reject new types, Lieutenant Amuro? I hardly have the right to do that. However, I think that the power of new types isn't something that should be as divine. Perhaps humanity will someday reach the point where such powers simply are, but it won't be some world-changing power imposed upon people by others. All I can say is right now, in the moments we live in, humanity doesn't understand how to wield that power. That's all. The Psycho Frame is just the greatest example of that fact. Emergency! An attack, is it Zanskar? They might have spotted us and decided to cut to the chase. Alright. Our final mission for the night, a warning. Keeping the Zanskar plot going. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's go. Zanskar forces are approaching. How many is it? Captain, it's the dry crews. The scum that infiltrated our homeland, the land of Queen Maria. They've shown their faces again. If they go much further, they're likely to find out about the Angel's halo. All units spread out. They must not leave this place alive. Looks like someone's up for a fight. Given the mess we made of their home, yeah, I'd say that figures. From the way they're deployed, it looks like they want to keep us from proceeding. Which conversely means they have something they want to hide. No sign of the Phoenix. Ensign Jonah seems a little different today. And he's kinda, I don't know, ooh, spooky. Ensign. The energy of this battlefield. This calls for some caution. All units engage the Zanskar forces. We need to break through if we want to obtain any useful information. Rita, are you here? Jonah, can feel it too. This atmosphere. Alright. Let's start attacking. Max Gridman. Get her beam. That one's gone. Drill knee. Rest burn. That one's gone. Snap stack. Ooh, almost. Eldora attack. Ooh, he dodged. Beam sword. Okay. Fire sword. Wow, this army is already getting pretty much wiped out in one turn, so... Because we're already at... They're already down to 13. Full volley. Get rid of that one. Beam saber. There we go. And then there were 11. Okay. Making really good progress on this fight, so that's a good sign. Oh, don't get cocky, Jonah. There are no absolutes on the battlefield. Unknown unit on approach, with multiple other machines confirmed in pursuit of it. Are they Zanskar reinforcements? It's that back. That gold machine. That's what Michelle's been chasing. The Phoenix. Here it is. So, the Psycho-Frame drew it here. Oh, great. It's the crazy superpowered cult machine. That's right. We saw it before around here. Zeon's arrived too in pursuit of the Phoenix. Well, well, well. Looks like my Phoenix hunt has led me to a bunch of other tasty targets. How are you liking those gift-wrapped Gundams you got, new types? This coarse, sharp sensation. That's Sultan Akanen. The man who's been gunning for Lieutenant Quattro. The man who calls himself the Red Comet. It seems we're destined to meet again and again. And man, I just can't help but think fate has brought us together. I know we can make today a celebration. From now on, every day in this year, we'll celebrate the anniversary of me destroying a Gundam. This man fights purely on emotion.
That's why I gave you the guns in the first place, so don't go legging it on me now. Lieutenant Alec, take care of the pawn scum. I'm gonna go for the Gundams. Wait just a moment. Our objective here is to capture the Phoenix, not... Oh, I'll go for it too, of course. Going above and beyond the Call of Duty is what makes a true hero, right? Damn failure of a Red Comet. Is acting like a spoiled child at all you're capable of. So let's dance, Tri-Crews. And don't feel left out, Phoenix. Once I've beaten all these idiots, those stuffed suits will recognize my talents for sure. For me, Zoltan Akandon? You're just a bonus Chara's novel. I'm taking you out too. But the Gundam is my first target. I want to do all the things you never could. Be careful, Ensign Jonah. He's after you. Roger. Captain Bright, what do we do about the Phoenix? If it's going to attack us, then we'll have to fight it. Wait a moment, Bright. I don't have any hostility from the Phoenix. Can you be sure of that, Amuro? No, I can't give you a guarantee. All I can say is, I think trying to pick a fight with it for no reason is a bad idea. But if we ignore it, the possibility remains that it could just trigger disaster. Char, I believe Phoenix is fight solely in self-defense. In other words, if we don't make an attempt to attack it, it won't attack us. That's the impression I get. Understood. I believe we should gamble on Amuro and Jonah's Felix now. All units focus on engaging Zanskar and Zeon. Ignore the Phoenix for now. Roger. Will that be acceptable, Michelle? If you must. I suppose the situation calls for it. But if the Phoenix gets snatched up under our noses, our efforts will be wasted. You get that right, Jonah? Rita, I have to see you again, even if which is why right now... Well, still got a fight going on. Ooh, okay. You're gonna pick a fight with Gridman? That's your first mistake. Because he could easily take you out. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Alright, 15 left. Uh-oh. Rita, if that's what you want, then I... Uh-oh. Okay. Stay. All of you stay. Oh no, they're attacking the Phoenix. Actually, then again, it's pretty much helping us. Okay. Yeah, first of all, Jonah, I really need to power you up, so go back for heals. There we go. Rust Hurricane. Alright, 13. That's 12. Leap Slasher. Good dodge. Bill Tiger. Oh, you can't attack him there? Bruh. Okay. Move you up. Okay. That's 11. You're really making this a fight, huh? Sultan Akandon, call your team off. Consider your advice formally thrown in the trash. The title of Red Comet belongs to me. What can a man trapped by that title possibly do? Oh, I get it. You're rejecting me just like all the others. All the people who humiliated me. Everyone. Every last one of them.
Oh, he's getting mad. Oh, yes. Zenanju Stein, you're responding to me. What in the world? What's happening? This light. No, it can't be. The Psycho Frame is reacting to his emotions. It's acting on this machine just like how the G-Stone turns bravery into power. This evil is taking control of the whole battlefield. This is nothing like the warm light I saw during the Axis drop. Zoltan Akandon, you would crack open that forbidden door with your rage, your hatred? Oh, hell yes. This power can defeat every last one of you. Smug little, suddenly full of himself just because he got a new way to flex. He's also going to be consumed by his own hatred at this rate. So, this is what Lieutenant Amuro was talking about, the power that the humanity of today mustn't use. Gundam, time to see if we can make a machine bleed. Jonah. Oh no, what are you doing? You know, I'm real mad at you for sticking your nose into my fight with Char on his novel. Get out of there, Inside Jonah. There's no escape for you, Gundam. Was that a voice just now? This voice, it's a voice that's been calling me all this time. You. So it's Jonah. You're... Phoenix. You want to stick your beak in it too, huh? Rita, is that you? Get out of here! That machine, why isn't it dodging? It's protecting Inside Jonah, I'm sure of it. Rita, I probably don't even have the right to see you again. But Rita, I need to see you. And if I'm going to do that, Inside Jonah. These strong emotions, are these Jonah's? To move forward together with the soul of a dead person. Is that what you want? Rita, The narrative Psycho Frame. It's... Now that's more like it. I think I like you. Too bad you're dead anyway. Doesn't matter if the Phoenix covers for you. I'm taking you out. I don't think so. I can't die yet. All units support Inside Jonah. If we can stop that white machine, we can end this fight. Even trapped by doubt, he struggles on for duty. For the duty he knows he must fulfill. Someday, that will... Jonah. Rita, I'll survive, so I can see you again. Oh, you didn't get repaired. Okay. Looks like the Phoenix hunt's gotta be put on pause. Just you wait, Phoenix. Once that Gundam's been dealt with, you're mine. Ooh, that's a bit of damage. The team should be able to take care of it. Take care of most of the enemies over here. Or not. Ooh, critical hit. There we go. Down to 10. And Gridman, that's your first mistake. Ooh. Hold on there, Jonah. Alright, 8 enemies left. Now it's 7. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I owe this Gundam for giving me a hard time earlier. Oh. I can see my enemy's movements much more clearly than I fought them last. I can fight them. No, I can beat them. I will beat them. Gundam, you just can't not get in my way, can you? Then I'll take you out and prove that I'm worth something. I don't know if I could hope to beat him, but I have to. With this life that Rita saved. Oh boy. We need a ship here pretty soon. Aha! The hero of a new age has got to defeat the heroes of the past. Come on, conquerors of the old age. You fogies are past your prime. Aha! Yeah, we need to heal you up. Okay. Oh, jeez. I do not like this one bit. Oh, boy. Let's see. Where is the thing where it's like, oh, hey. Let's see. Where is... Ha! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. While that's going on... Leap Slasher. Okay. Go with Duke Fire, Fire Sword. Let's actually show some animations this time. Alright, let's go! Kaboom! Alright. 6 left. Okay. Eldora Soul. You can finish this one off. Born and raised by justice for 60 years. We now know the meaning of true heroism. The weapons we employ are bravery, justice, fighting spirit. The fun's just getting started. Vamos, amigo. Bombardio ignition. Always darkest before the dawn. Justice shines. Alright, 5 left. Oh, they're all over there. Can't reach anybody here. Oh boy. Oh, right, there's still one here. Uso, you can take care of that easily. Okay. And knocked out. Alright, 4 left. Okay. Also, the Phoenix is helping us. Ooh, almost dead. Enemy's turn. Alright, 3 left. Okay. Bit of an easy hit. Oh, backup. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, Voltus 5 is getting attacked. Oh. Definitely has some defense. Let it rip. And that one's gone. That's all I can do. I have to retreat. Lieutenant Zoltan, please do not do anything unwarranted. Roger, Lieutenant. I'll keep your warning well in mind. Now that my annoying second in command is gone, I can really get crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
くにいるのは近い。だったら食らえ。
Not really that much damage, but... Oh boy. Okay, thank God. First of all, we'll take care of you. Last one. Double burning fire. Actually. Yeah, get those heals back. We're gonna need them. And second... Yeah, we're gonna gamble on this one. Actually, we'll be fine. Aw, really? Well, so much for that gamble. Ah, well. Snap stack, finish the job. Really? Oh no, Galvigar! Looks like this is it. The rest up to you, everyone. Oh boy. Oh dear. There we go. This should finish it off. There we go. Damn, how'd this happen? It stopped. You goddamn insects, how could this happen to me? In some nowhere place like this. Come on, what's wrong? Don't tell me that's all we've got. The gun's right in front of us. Now's our chance to turn everything around. And even so, I have to retreat? The Zanskar and Zeon forces have retreated. They sortied enormous force against us. We may be near Zanskar's home territory, but that was still an abnormally strong defense. So, clearly there's something Zanskar doesn't want to know about. Learning that alone makes this mission a success for now. We should ask Gehenem to handle further investigation with the League Militaire main force. We managed to drive them off, but the power of the cycle frame, it really can be terrifying. Created by humanity, yet too much for humanity to bear. Still, what are you doing, Jonah? Now's your chance to capture the Phoenix. Hurry! Rita, what are you doing? Chase after it. We could still... We've lost the signal. There's no way anyone can catch it. Not at that speed. No. It's gone then. As Amuro and Jonas said, it wasn't our enemy, but that man and the Phoenix. Perhaps humanity is being put to the test. Maybe the fact that she appeared here before us was a warning. Rita, why did you... Inside Jonah, may I have a moment? Lieutenant Amuro, if you keep chasing the Phoenix, you'll probably end up fighting that man, Zoltan Akanen, again. That means fighting against Psychoframe. For what Michelle told me, the Phoenix itself is made of Psychoframe. A response to the pilot's desire to create phenomena beyond human understanding. You've seen how terrifying that could be for yourself. The narrative and the new Gundam have that inside of them. That's right. The power that pushed Axis back was also created by Psychoframe. Somewhere deep inside of me, I fear that power. Lieutenant. But at the same time, I believe that if humanity became true new types, that they can control it. Yes, just like the pilot of the Phoenix is. But neither you nor I need to go that far yet. Going where she went would be no different than being absorbed by the souls of the dead. But even so, I want to try to touch Rita's thoughts. It's how I'm going to make it up to her, and the whole reason I'm fighting. Alright, I'm glad I could hear you say it out loud. You might be able to manage it. I believe that after this fight today, which is why I wanted to make sure you heard me say it. Lieutenant. I hope I'm not putting too much on your shoulders, Jonah. I still don't know if I can shoulder it all, but I do know that I want to do everything I can. Then that's plenty. Good luck. Thank you. Prometheus Flame itself. Don't fear it, just keep moving forward. It is only people who could do that who will create a new age. Char, perhaps you and I are the old types at this point. And our MVP is Uso. That's a pretty good surprise. Alrighty. Let's do some upgrades and then we will call it a night. Oh, never mind. We received official orders from EFF HQ. We're engaged to a Zanscare's fleet at their landing point in Europe. Orders from on the high sound really not autonomous enough to simply blow us off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The dry cruise will now head directly to Athens. Yep, we got ourselves an emergency mission. But we'll save that for another day. Yep. Where is... where is Jonah? Where are you? There we go. Yeah, we have to level you up because, yeah, you've been on missions that, yeah, it's not been helping. Okay. Let's get this one done. Oh, man. Okay. We'll save this emergency for another day. Alright. To the title screen. Wasn't that the evil guy that stole Jay Decker? I wonder if we're gonna be... Yeah, oh man, when are we gonna see Jay Decker again? Yep, that is him. Oh man, we gotta rescue Jay Decker, but the question is when. Alrighty. That will do it for us tonight. Man, it is really getting late. Alright. Let us see. Let me just check something for a second. Let's say, who's still on at this time of night? Oh wow, there's still a lot. Okay. Okay. I think I have an idea. Alrighty. Let's head to our follow screen. Thank you very much for supporting the arcade of Omega Mind. If you like to play streams, make sure you follow us Twitch channel at Omega Mind 4 and ring the bell for email notifications. You can also subscribe to this channel to get awesome emotes like these. There we go. You can also follow my Twitter and Facebook at Omega Mind 4 to get updates when we stream next. And if you miss a stream, not to worry, they'll be available at a later date on the YouTube channel Omega Mind. Omega Mind 4. There we go. So TikTok is going to be an interesting case. I'm not sure if there's going to be a ban up here, but I know it's going to be probably a problem for people in North America. So I probably won't be promoting it as much going forward. So no worries. I will add something else at a later date. But in the meantime, let's see, who should raid tonight? Where to raid? Where to raid? Let's see. How about some karaoke? There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to raid Pioni Astera. Go. Go in with an Omega raid. And I will see you guys on the other side. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.